Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to... Oh, I'm really loud. I'm sorry. I've made everyone's ears bleed. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to the football waffle prediction show, whatever you want to call it. And Jammie's here with me this time. Hello.
Yes,
How are you?
I was asleep last time.
You were asleep.
Yeah.
You're also really quiet for me. I don't know if that's me or...
No, it shouldn't be me.
I don't know. Let's. I think you're all right.
Yeah, so do I.
But yeah. So welcome back to the. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna be. It's game week 3. We'll be doing our game week 3 predictions. And last game week, honestly, was very, very exciting. I've I need to find. I need to find there was a stat basically. Apparently, it was the most goals or something in a game week. Um,
I'll check that.
I'm gonna. I can't. Wait, hold on. You check that, and I'll get started. But yeah, there were so many goals last week. Last week was a brilliant week. But yeah, game week 3 now. We got the prediction. We got the fixtures up here, and we're gonna be basically giving our predictions. So, should we get into this?
Yeah.
I will.
I can confirm that I believe it was because 5 goals were scored on from Sunday, weren't there? Fucking hell. I know what I mean. I think so.
I'm talking about the whole game week.
Yeah.
I might just count them up now.
I mean, the previous record was 32. Yeah, it was.
How many goals were scored? 33.
44.
44.
44 goals.
Damn, that's impressive. Yeah, last week was such a good game week. But anyway, yeah, make sure leave a like on the video, subscribe as well, and share the channel. But yeah, let's get into this then. So you'll look forward to this first fixture after your absolute. Like you said we kind of have to talk about the weekend. So Man United's travel to the south coast to play Brighton.
Yeah.
12:30 kickoff, BT Sport. So, I've gone with. I'm gonna go 3-2
To
Man United. It's gonna be a really good game. Obviously, of course, I've talked about in the past the way Graham Potter plays football. I think Brighton have a very good chance of winning. You know. But well, I'll ask you what happened at the weekend then.
from what I saw from the highlights, our defense was terrible. Our attack wasn't much better. Van der Beek came on. He scored a sub debut goal. It wasn't even his full debut. His full debut was against Luton. In Luton, we looked a lot better, but they're only in the Championship, I believe.
Yeah.
So
I think
there's that, but we looked better against Luton, which is expected, than we did against Crystal Palace. We didn't play how we played last season at all. Like, I feel like we should be starting Van der Beek personally. Van der Beek over who did we start? We started McTominay, didn't we?
I was really surprised from that. I
Yeah.
know you haven't really had much of a rest from last season, but
We've had a month rest, which is like less than you, but that just means we should be sharper personally. But I don't know.
I just think it's about getting match fitness and match sharpness back up.
Let's have a look at the lineup.
But yeah, it was really weird your lineup. Like you just didn't put out your best team. I thought.
Well, we couldn't play people like Wan-Bissaka because he was injured. He was on the bench.
That's fair enough.
I don't know why we didn't start Greenwood and Van der Beek.
Personally,
I
I
would have.
think I'm gonna favourite you in this game anyway, and I'm gonna say 3-2. You'll win 3-2, but it'll be a very good game.
Well, what I was saying was, I think that we should have started Greenwood for James because as I love him, like he was great for the first few games he played in. 6 goals and 7 assists. I think he finished the Premier League season with, which
Yeah.
is mid-table really. Like he's Prem quality, but is he really like Manchester United quality? I don't know. I'd like him to go out on loan to a Premier League club and see how he does. Personally,
I mean, what, give me a prediction then for the Brighton game.
my prediction is Manchester United 2, Brighton Hove Albion 1.
What was that?
2-1 to
2-1.
United.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just think Brighton have got a really good chance of winning that game. We'll move on to the next one then. Crystal Palace versus Everton. Both teams have got 100% starts in the league. Perfect starts. 2 wins out of 2, including a win at Old Trafford for Crystal Palace. And you know what? I did watch the game, and to be honest, as poor as you were, I think Crystal Palace were really good. Were brilliant. Zaha was being Zaha. I'm as you know in the predictions video, like the whole season. I've got Palace to go down. I've been very surprised with their season. I've done that just down to Zaha leaving, but I don't even know if he's gonna leave now.
He won't leave. He won't.
So I don't know.
He's not going to leave at all.
I'm very surprised, in my opinion, of their start. But they do play a tough Everton. They got a tough match against Everton, who have also made a good start, and I'm not surprised with their start. I think the players they've got, Amis Rodriguez, Allen, Decore, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison. I'm gonna back Everton in this. I told you that I didn't do my predictions, but I remember now. I've not got them down, but I've got them. I've not got them, but I did do. You know that table calculator thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I did that. But I'm gonna go. I think this is a very bold prediction. I'm gonna go 2-0 Everton.
Well,
yeah, I'm backing Everton. What's yours?
I didn't go 2-0 Everton, but
Oh.
I went 3-1 Everton.
3-1. I wouldn't be surprised if Palace score.
I think Crystal Palace are gonna score through either Zaha or Eze if he comes on.
Eze's a class. Eze's just class.
Yeah, I'd start Eze over James McCarthy.
Yeah. But yeah. So that is.
Is it all right if I go first for this one?
Sure. Go on then.
Let's rotate around.
So the next one is West Brom versus Chelsea.
Well, for West Brom versus Chelsea, obviously West Brom having an abysmal start, really.
Basically. No other way to say it.
Pereira scored that beautiful free kick, to be honest, against Everton.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand how he's managed to sink that top corner, but he did it.
Mhm.
And the other goal was a bit. I don't know. I didn't actually see the other goal. I'm going to be totally honest with you, because I didn't watch this match. Didn't watch any matches actually. I've had to watch the highlights. But I don't know what to say. Chelsea, they Kepper. That's the only word you can say with Chelsea, really. Kepper. Like as long as Kepper's in goal, you're not winning any matches.
They've signed Mendy.
I mean, they have signed Mendy.
I mean, you know what? I think
yesterday.
that was the last bit of business that.
Do you want to know how many signings Chelsea have made?
How many? Because I know they've
They've
made a lot.
7.
7. I mean, I think. I've already said this. I don't think Chelsea will win the league this season, but I do think they have the right players to win the league this season.
I mean, they have the players. They've never not had the players, but it's just they've never had the manager. Like they've had, I forgot his name. The one who manages Inter, Conte. Then they had Sarian, who's never won a trophy.
Smokes.
Who never had won a trophy. Obviously, he's managing Juventus, so he's bound to win at least one trophy every season.
So, yeah,
even though the Serie A is getting more competitive now, in all honesty.
I think it's an interesting topic because I was having this debate the other day. I think I actually made a tweet. And I made an unpopular opinion tweet, and basically, I said the unpopular opinion was Chelsea will not. I can't remember what it was. It was definitely not win the league. Was it? I don't think it was not win a trophy. Won't win a trophy. I don't think it was that. I don't know. Anyway, I think it was. Hold on, I'm having a look. I think it was basically. Hold on. I can't find it. Basically, my point is that they'll not win the league with Frank Lampard.
It's strange that because Frank Lampard is seen as a club legend, just like Solskjaer is. Obviously, Solskjaer winning the 1999 Champions League final, which won us the treble. Scoring a dodgy goal, to say the least. But goal's a goal at the end of the day, so...
Well, I just think with Frank Lampard, if you look at it from a literal perspective, if you look at it a bit out of context, he's taken Derby, of course he managed Derby for a season. He took Derby from 6th to 6th, and he's pretty much taken Chelsea from 3rd to 3rd, really. If you think about it,
3rd to 4th.
3rd to 4th. Sorry, 3rd to 4th. So
obviously it was only on goal difference, but if he's not scoring the goals, which is why they've brought in the likes of...
I think it's a very interesting topic, to be honest, Frank Lampard. I definitely think they have the players to win the league. Another factor as well is these players need time to gel. They've got.
I mean, making 7 signings it's risky because
when you
on
change your
one
team,
hand it can work really well if the team knows how to gel really quick, but then on the other hand, depending on how quickly the players gel, it could go terrible like it did for Fulham. And I think that's something that's happening with you, personally, because you haven't bought in 6,000 players, but you've bought in a decent amount.
You're talking about this season?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I disagree with that on that one.
You've bought in a decent amount of signings, you can't deny.
Anyway, we've kind of rambled on, so predictions, West Brom.
I like how you avoid my question.
Nah, to be fair though, we've rambled on. We've been talking about Chelsea and stuff. What about What about West
The
Brom?
prediction.
Like you say, they've had a miserable start, and I can't really see them winning this
Village,
game.
I don't. Village is going to get sacked.
They're going to be down by Christmas, in my opinion.
Probably. They're just going to... There's always one team that's down by Christmas. And last season it was Norwich. This season...
Could you say it was Norwich last season? I suppose you could, couldn't you? They
they didn't really have any fighting chance. Whether they finished points tally on like 13, wasn't it?
They were down by lockdown. I know that for a fact.
I mean, it was abysmal the amount of points they were on.
Yeah, I think it was about 6th lowest points. Anyway, we're going off topic again. The point is, West Brom and Fulham. Okay, if they stay up and they absolutely surprise me, then I'll just be amazed.
You know what? If West Brom stay up, I'll be surprised. But I'll be surprised, but I won't be like amazed because they have some of the players to stay up. It's just whether they have the right manager. If you know.
Score
what I mean.
prediction.
Score prediction 4-1 Chelsea.
I've gone 3-1 Chelsea.
I went. Bearing in mind, I did this literally last night after the game against Luton.
Oh, fair enough then. We're going to move on then. Burnley against Southampton. Turf Moor. Turf Moor's a very difficult place to go, and Southampton, of course, they've lost 2-2. They got spanked.
Both Sheffield United games been at home. Oh, wait, why am I saying Sheffield United? That's
Sheffield United. What are you on about?
Mate, you know I always get the two confused. It's
Burnley and Southampton. Southampton, like I was saying, Southampton got spanked by Tottenham.
Son 4 goals,
and they lost to Crystal Palace.
Bruno Fernandes.
Are they? I mean, we predicted them to finish like quite high this season.
Who's that?
Southampton.
Sheffield United.
Southampton.
Oh, Southampton.
Stop going on about Sheffield United. You're obsessed with Sheffield United.
Mate, it's because my brain automatically goes to like...
Sheffield United's next game. Wait your turn. Sheffield United. Southampton. But are they going to be in a relegation battle this season?
Who's Sheffield United?
You're not funny.
No, I keep accidentally
You actually done that
it.
again? No, you're taking them.
No, I'm generally not. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Southampton. We're talking about Southampton.
Mate, I just need the prediction in front of me. I'm gonna highlight Southampton.
Highlight
there
it, mate.
Go. I've highlighted it, mate. I've highlighted it.
Good. So Southampton, not Sheffield United. Southampton. Are they going to be in a relegation battle this year?
No.
I don't think so either, but...
They always have a terrible start to the season. Hence, 8-0 last season.
9-0.
9 even.
I mean, Burnley's a difficult place to go. I mean, Burnley... We can't really say much about Burnley, to be honest, because they've only played one game, really, and that was a 4-2 loss against Leicester last week.
2 goals. They
scored 2 goals.
2 goals is positive, I guess.
Yeah, I just think that they'll stay up. Burnley will always stay up with Sean Dyche. But what about the actual game? Because Burnley is a really difficult place to go to. Southampton, can they get anything from Burnley? Southampton.
Well, I've gone for 2-1 to Southampton.
Ooh, okay. This is a difficult one to predict.
I've gone for 2-1 because Danny Ings scored 2 goals against Tottenham. So I don't know why. Like, I just feel like Danny Ings could do something of worth, you know? Like, Danny Ings could probably... Either way, both teams are going to score, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm finding this one hard to predict, to be honest with you.
It
Because
took me at least 3 minutes to think of it. Like, I generally went back and looked at that history between the two sides.
I can do that right now. Actually, should we have a look? Because I know that Burnley, this fixture last season, Burnley won 3-0.
Was that at the start of the season or the end?
That was the first game, I think. So,
Oh.
I mean, Southampton don't really have a good record against Burnley. Burnley have been unbeaten in the last 5 meetings. So, it's going to be a difficult one. I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1? Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want to know a
I'll go
fun
1-1.
fact?
Yeah.
I've predicted no draws.
You predicted no draw. Well, I don't think there's been any draws. No, there wasn't any draws last week.
I don't think there are any the week before either.
Was there not? Have we not had a draw yet this season? We've not?
Exciting Premier League season.
We've not? Well, I think this will be the first draw.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. But
Fair
we
enough.
move on. We move on.
I
So,
really can't see it being like that. But
well, we'll see. We will see
Right.
anyway. I need to
moving on
find
to who's next? Sheffield United versus Leeds.
Sheffield United versus Leeds, the Yorkshire derby. Yorkshire rival.
My for some reason apparent obsession with Sheffield United can finally come out.
Yes, come on now. Sheffield United. Live, 12
Uh,
o'clock kickoff, PT Sport. Leeds.
That's the Sunday match, isn't it? Because
Yeah, we're on Sunday now. All I want to say about Leeds is they just don't look like they're not going to score. Wait,
yeah.
did I say that right? I said that right, didn't I? Yeah.
No, you mean they look like they can score?
They look like scoring all the time at the moment. Okay, I mean, scoring 3 at Anfield. Yes, okay, their defence is really dodgy. They've at the same time of scoring 7 goals, they've conceded 7 goals. I think their defence is.
Wait,
I think
is their goal difference 0?
Yeah. Basically,
Oh my God.
I think the downside of Leeds this season that they've got to be careful of is their defence. Because you look at Norwich, you look at the football Daniel Farke.
They do have a 0 goal difference. That's funny.
I mean, I think Leeds right now we're thinking about doing a Norwich. If you think about it, okay, Daniel Farke, the football that Norwich did play, and some of the football they did play at the start of last season was really good. But at the same time, Timu Pukki banging in goals. But at the same time,
I mean, at the moment, the one banging in goals for Leeds is got his name though.
I think it's Bamford.
Give me his name.
Bamford?
I think it's Bamford. Bamford scored 1 against Fulham and 1 against.
Who did score? I'm trying to think.
So my mate. That's why I'm
Click
thinking.
scored in both games.
I mean, Click scored, but also gave away a penalty in both games.
True. Wait, no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't give away a penalty.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. Not Click. Rodrigo did in Liverpool and Cock.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Cock.
You're thinking about Cock. Cock. Cocked up. As always. I don't know. Poor jokes. But yeah, I just look at Leeds and I just think
I'm
they just don't look
disappointed
like
in
scoring.
myself.
Sheffield United in the hand though. They
Sheffield
they don't look like scoring.
They don't. I reckon because they've lost Dean Henderson, they're not confident. Like,
I mean,
sure, they've brought in Aaron Ramsdale, who, in my opinion, he got relegated, but his defence was leaky, which is why I didn't understand why City bought an Ake, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. I mean, I watched Sheffield United. Obviously, I watched Sheffield United because Villa played them on Monday. And obviously, I can't really comment much on them on the way they played because they did go down to 10 men, and I thought it was a really harsh decision.
I didn't see the red card. Do you not think it was
Basically, he's
deserved?
denied a goal scoring opportunity, but I still think it. I think if you just try and find highlights, then you'll know what I mean. I think it's really hard.
I can just go on BT Sport, really, can't I?
Just find highlights. Anyway, my point is they went down to 10 men, and as soon as that happened, they literally just parked the bus. Not a joke. Put 10 men behind the ball. It's not the side that I saw last season.
I feel like they parked the bus because they never had any goal scoring threat, if you know what I mean. They always just.
And that's what I worry about Sheffield United. Chris Wilder's got them playing like really good football, but
He's got him playing good football because he's playing 5 at the back, and he knows how to play 5 at the back. So,
well, they've lost Henderson, who was their goalkeeper.
Man United, second choice. I don't know how I feel about that one personally. I'd much rather have him over De Gea, but he is young, so he put on a good performance against Luton.
I do think it's a second season syndrome for Sheffield United. Will they get relegated? I think
they won't get relegated, surely.
They'll definitely finish a lot lower though this season. I think I had them like, I don't know. I had them quite high still. Actually, I had them like 12 actually.
That's you say quite high when.
No, quite high. Yeah, high. I mean, the first 2 games haven't been great. Okay, the Leeds are going to be a tough team. But your score prediction?
2-0.
2
to Leeds.
I think that's. I'm going to say 2-1 Leeds. I do think Leeds will get 3 points, and I have an agenda against Leeds, so it's hard for me.
Why do you have an agenda against Leeds?
If you want, if you want to know my agenda against Leeds, everyone just I don't know, just DM me on Twitter or something.
I want to fucking know.
They're just a dirty club. Don't like their fans.
Spygate.
Fans, yeah. We're going to talk about it anyway. 2-1 Leeds. Jammie's gone 2-0, and yeah, we move. Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur against Newcastle United. Spurs win surely.
Yeah.
But Newcastle in this fixture last season did win 1-0. Pretty much shithoused it. But
just like they did against us.
I mean, I can only see a Spurs win. I think Steve Bruce. Newcastle.
You didn't like Steve Bruce.
I don't really mind him. I don't mind. I don't.
Cabbage man.
I don't like. I don't. I wouldn't say I don't like him. I don't really mind him, to be fair. Anyway, my point I was going to make. Cabbage man. My point I was going to make. Newcastle played really well against West Ham. Yeah, it was a poor West Ham team, but I was really disappointed with their performance against Brighton. They went completely downhill, and I think the players they've got, and we said it when we predicted the league. Jamal Lewis, Hendrick, Wilson, Saint Maximin.
They're all good players.
They should be looking for at least mid-table, definitely.
Now I think I predicted them 9th, didn't I?
10th. I think you did.
10th.
Yeah, I can only see a Spurs win, but I think it would be close. I'm gonna go. We'll talk about Tottenham first. Actually, Tottenham. Obviously, of course, like I said, they spanked Southampton, but they did lose to Everton the season before. So yeah, it's very up and down right now. Apparently they've been struggling. I don't know actually, because I've not really been watching games, but I can't really say that. But
I mean, I think Jose's past his best. If he watches this, he's gonna walk up to the TV, say "fuck off" and turn it off. But
yeah, Mourinho is gonna do exactly that to this video.
But
Mourinho, mate, I know you're watching.
I think he's past his best, but he's good. He's still a good manager.
I still think
He's
they'll win the
top four
trophy.
quality. He's top four quality, but I don't think he's Prem winning quality anymore.
I still think I'm not going to say no, he's definitely well as a manager. I still think he can. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there. I think he can still win the league as a manager, but the team he's got compared to the league and the team he's up against, like Liverpool, Manchester City, Tottenham, that of course the streaks behind that, and Mourinho isn't going to win the league with that team.
No.
But yeah, I don't think they'll get top four this season. I think it'll be very up and down. Yeah, I think it'll be another up and down season, but I do think they'll get Europa League. I said they'd win the Europa League.
I mean,
they have won their qualifying rounds.
I
Thank
was
the
going to
Lord.
say they are now through.
They are
to the
now
group.
in the Europa League. That's what I was saying actually. Apparently they barely were able to beat unknown European teams. Apparently, so.
I mean, they struggled against the team they played yesterday. I think it was.
Yeah, but score prediction
and
for this.
the only reason they really struggled, I don't even know why they struggled. They just played terribly.
Score prediction for this.
The score prediction for
Spurs
that
Newcastle
3-1 Spurs.
I'm gonna go. I don't know actually. Shall I go? I'm gonna go 2-0 Tottenham. Actually,
2-0
I was gonna say
Spurs.
1-0. I was gonna say it'd be really close, but no, I'll go 2-0. I'll go 2-0.
I mean, I'll go 3-1 because last week wasn't the best week for Newcastle. 3-0 loss to Brighton Hove Albion, I believe.
Yeah, it was 3-0. Anyway, moving on. Manchester City against Leicester City. Well, both basically do have 100% starts, but Man City have only played a game less. So what do you think of this one?
I think
I can only see a City
that it's going to be close, and it's going to come down to the final minute. Personally.
Another company strike. Leicester fans
no
would love
company
that.
strike.
I know Leicester fans and Liverpool fans would love that.
Company no longer exists.
I'm gonna back Man City, of course, and you've said that you still think they'll win the league this season.
City?
Yeah, City.
Yes.
I mean, I watched them against Wolves, a very good Wolves side, and I just thought they played really, really good. They played really well. I just think this will be a win really for them. I'm going to just put out my score prediction straight up. I'm going to go 3-1 Man City.
Well, as I said, going to go down to the final minute, and I feel like it's going to be a late Sergio Aguero strike to make it 2-1 to City.
Fair enough. We'll talk a bit about Leicester, but we'll talk a bit about Leicester. What is there to talk about?
Nearly won the league, nearly got Champions League, messed up both times.
Yeah, basically that. No, I think I said they wouldn't. I don't think I even said they'd get Europa League this season. I just think
You said ninth.
I did. I said very low actually, didn't I?
No,
They've had a good start, but you got to look at the teams they've played. Okay, but West Brom, Burnley.
Easy. To be fair, Burnley.
Leicester always beat Burnley though. At home, anyway.
Yeah, but Burnley are a bit weird because they're really good defensively, aren't they?
Burnley are a bit inconsistent. They're just like inconsistent team in the Premier League.
Like if they actually had a decent owner who signed decent players, then they could be pushing for top four. But nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Yeah, I've gone 3-1 Leicester. 3-1 Man City. Oh, sorry, you made me think we were talking about Burnley for a second. I was like, nah, we talked about Burnley. We've done that prediction. What did you say your prediction was? 2-1?
2-1 City.
Right, let me move on then. 2. West Ham versus Wolves. Oh.
This one is interesting.
I've gone... We'll speed it up now. I've gone 2-0 Wolves.
I've gone
I can
3-1.
look at the fixtures for West Ham. Look at the fixtures for West Ham. I'm gonna bring up the fixtures for West Ham. Yeah.
I feel sorry for David Moyes.
I mean, look, will West Ham stay up this season? I had them to comfortably stay up, but look at these fixtures. Yeah. Wolves at home, Leicester away, Tottenham away, Man City at home, Liverpool away. That's a difficult.
Hard fixtures.
Those are hard fixtures, you know. So, West Ham could easily, if they don't pick themselves up, they could easily lose. What's that? 7. Yeah. Considering the other 2 games as well, they could easily lose 7 out of 7 games. Which is not.
To be fair, they did put on a decent performance against Mikel Arteta's Arsenal.
They did. To be fair, they did push them quite close. So who knows? They'll probably get like a win now against someone like, I don't know, Tottenham or something. I don't know. But I think West Ham they're gonna have a bad start. They're gonna struggle. But I don't know. I still believe they'll stay up. But
so do I. Did I even predict them to stay up? I don't know.
No, you did. You had Brighton to go down, I think.
No, I'm not that stupid.
I can check the predictions, you know. And if you've got Brighton...
I swear, if I've got Brighton to go down, I'm going to be angry at myself.
You will look very stupid, because you're ready for this.
It's fair, I reckon I went...
yeah, you got Brighton 18th.
Down. No, I don't.
Yeah, I've got the predictions here.
Screenshare. Go on.
You've got... Wait,
Prove me wrong.
I'll share my screen. Oh, wait, no, not applications. Yeah, Premier League predictions. There you go.
Tom, for some reason, I feel like you've changed that.
I've not changed it! They were your predictions, mate.
Quickly remember putting West Ham in 18th.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Nah. You're mad, mate.
You're
mad.
Do you want me to go check, Tom?
You can check. You can check the YouTube video. I have not changed anything. Come on, we need to move on though, because...
I don't know. Oh my god.
We do need to move on. So, what's your predictions for West Ham Wolves? I've gone 2-0 Wolves.
West Ham Wolves, 3-1 Wolves.
Right then. Right. Next game, Monday Night Football. 2 games. Fulham against Aston Villa. I mean, it's a good start. We've won 3 in a row in all competitions. We're through to the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup already, which is really good. We start off with a win.
No, I mean, it wasn't lucky at all. I don't know why I said that.
I think we can beat... it will be typical Villa to just go and lose to Fulham now.
I mean, you probably will lose to Fulham, don't you?
We probably will. Can see it now. But nah, I think we get this has to be...
Oh my god, I did put Brighton in 18th. Okay, well...
I told you. This has to be a winnable game, in my opinion. But no, this is a winnable game. It has to be a must-win game, in my opinion. These are the games we've got to win. These are the games.
Why don't I put Brighton to an 18th?
Look, it's your fault, okay? Stop crying.
You know what? I'm gonna look like a genius if this actually happens.
I'd laugh if they get like top 10.
Bro, they probably are.
The
like Richarlison scored 2 goals against whoever Everton played, but it doesn't feel like he's scoring in the Premier League. I'm like, come on.
Right. Anyway, so I've gone. Yeah, Fulham. The defence is a shambles.
Just like me.
And yeah, 2-0 Villa. That's what I'm saying. What's you saying?
Well, I have gone for 3-1 Villa.
You don't think we'll keep a clean sheet? And the reason I asked that is because do you want to, have you heard?
And
Have you seen that stat
I've
about
what's that?
away clean sheets for Villa?
Yeah, that was the first clean sheet you got since January 2019, wasn't it?
Okay, it wasn't that far back. Jesus Christ! It was April. It was basically. We beat Bristol City 3-0 in the cup. It was our first away. It was our first away clean sheet in a competitive match since April 2019 when we beat Bolton
I feel
Wanderers
like
2-0.
you bringing Martinez was a good move, but I feel sorry for Heaton.
We've not Heaton. Apparently Heaton's not coming back till January. So to be honest,
If he's not coming back till January, then fair enough. But
there's not really
gonna
much
be...
to feel sorry for if he's not going to be coming back until like the new year. But you know, Martinez is a class act. Okay, the penalty he saved against Sheffield.
I didn't actually see the highlights again.
Yeah, he saved a penalty.
I know he saved a penalty. I heard about it, but
yeah.
Was it going like top corner or something?
No, I wouldn't say it was that impressive, but he saved it.
It wasn't even that impressive.
Look, he saved it. Okay, what a guy, what a man. And yeah,
Already a club
Villa.
legend.
We're going 3-1 Villa. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. We've not kept a Premier League away clean sheet. So, do you want to know how long?
Probably since the last time you were in the Prem.
Yeah. How long? What month are you saying?
I'm gonna say
What year?
January 2015.
Wasn't that far back, mate. No, it was.
I can't remember the season you got relegated. Leave me alone.
I don't know actually. That's that. I thought I did know it, but I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
I've missed a game out. I probably missed a game out. Anyway, I was going to say, and I think I am correct, we beat Bournemouth. It was Bournemouth's first game in the Premier League ever. It was the first game of the season we got relegated. We beat Bournemouth 1-0 away. That's how long we've had a Premier League away clean sheet.
So like September 2015?
August
2015. That's terrible, man.
Oh, cheers, mate. 5 years on, and we're talking about this.
5 years on, and they're still as bad as they were back then.
No, I just pray we keep a clean sheet, you know, man. Even
you know,
if we
that's unfair. That's not true. We've got worse.
Do you want to know a stat? We're rambling on now, but do you want to know a stat for yourself?
Go for it, man.
You conceded. It's the first time you conceded 3. Apparently, this is a stat. I didn't realise this. The first time you conceded 3 goals at Old Trafford since you lost 3-0 to Tottenham. The season Mourinho got sacked.
Did we lose 3-0 at the Camp Nou in the Champions League?
At home, sorry. That's not at home. Jammie, you've gone quiet.
I'm trying to compute what you said. My brain isn't understanding.
Oh. It's the first time
Yeah.
you conceded 3 goals at home.
Yeah.
Since Tottenham beat you 3-0 there. In the season Mourinho got sacked.
Sounds about right.
I know, it's a stat I've heard, so I don't know if it's true.
Actually, no. Maybe. 1 second.
Move on anyway.
Burnley last season, and Watford, but I'm not sure if that was away, both games.
That wasn't 3 goals.
Yeah, it was. We lost by 3 each time, but I'm not sure if it was home or away.
No, it wasn't. You lost 2-0 to Watford. You lost
no, it was 3-0, Tom.
Look it up.
You look it up, mate.
I will look it up. You lost.
It was 3-0, I remember.
3-0 to... You did not lose 3-0 to Watford.
Last season we did.
No, you didn't.
We did.
You lost 2-0.
3-0.
Liverpool were the one that lost 3-0.
No, we also lost 3-0.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. Tom, stop questioning me.
I'll show you.
No, it was.
I'm showing you after this video. Right.
No, show me now. Show me now.
No, I'm showing you after this video because we
Oh.
need to move. We need to. end
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Liverpool against Arsenal and probably the biggest clash of the week. And you've told me this is your prediction off camera, but
Yeah.
I'd like to hear it again. I think everyone would like to hear it.
I've gone for something a bit outrageous here. I have gone for 3-2 to Mikel Arteta people.
Mikel Arteta people.
Tom, you're proving me wrong. Leave me alone. It was 2. I swear it was 3-0. Oh.
You don't even know your own club, mate.
Bro, you leave
Plastic.
me alone.
Plastic. Glory Hunter.
No. My memory's terrible, please.
Right, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've gone 3-2 Liverpool.
I've gone 3 to Arsenal.
But yeah, I won 3-2 Liverpool. So,
I went 3 to Arsenal then.
Liverpool are retaining the title, whether you like it or not. It's my prediction.
No, they're not. Man City.
Anyway, we probably rambled on a bit in this one. But if you did enjoy this video, then make sure.
Wait, was that the last one?
Yeah, it was the last one.
Oh, I thought there was one more. Never mind.
No, we're done. We're done, Jammie. We did it. Game week 3 predictions. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Leave us your predictions in the comments below. Why not? Share the channel as well. And yeah, up the Villa, down the Man United.
No.
Bye bye.
More like Villa are going down.
Shh. No, we're not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you later. Bye everyone.
Au revoir.